Hey everybody, Eric here, and I am this month's featured collector. So, what got me into statue collecting? And the funny answer is my wife. My wife got me into statue collecting. So, going back, I started off as a comic book collector. I used to have like a display wall in my office of CGC comic books with like signatures on them, and they were nicely framed. I would also collect raw comic books, ungraded, just because I like the artwork. So every week, I would go on the website, see what books were coming out, and I was like, oh, I want that book. The artwork looks great on the cover. And yeah, I want that book. The artwork looks great on the cover. And over time, I built up all these comic book boxes of books because I liked the cover art. Meanwhile, they were being thrown onto my desk in a box, and I never saw them again. So over the years, it just came to me. I was like, why am I collecting comics for the artwork when I'm not even looking at it? I see them once, and then I put it in the box, and I never see it again. I'm not appreciating it. I'm not truly enjoying it. Yes, I have some on the wall, and I enjoy those, but I don't switch those around. They stay the way they are for the most part. I can only fit maybe like 20 on the wall. They're two-dimensional, they're in a CGC case. They have a glare on them half of the time. Half of the time, I don't even see the artwork. So, at the time I was collecting comics, my wife was collecting Disney statues. She was collecting like Lennox, Disney Couture, all these, whatever brand Disney statues there were. And every holiday, say for maybe like her birthday or for Christmas or for Valentine's Day, I would buy her a few Disney statues for her china cabinet. So over the years, she was building up her statue collection. And at the time, I had no idea. I wasn't even thinking about statues for myself at that time. I was just invested in collecting comic books. Until that point hit me to where I said, why am I collecting comics if they're just going to sit under my desk and I don't see them ever again? If I really want to stare at the cover art of a comic book, I'll go on the internet and look at a picture of it. So it came to me, I was like, you know what, let me Google and see if they make superhero statues. So I go on the website, I put in a Google search, like superhero statues, and actually the first thing that caught my eye was Sideshow Collectibles. It was their Spider-Man premium format, and that was actually my first statue. So I went on their website, had no idea what I was doing. I'm looking at the pictures, and I'm like, wow, this statue looks amazing. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to collect superhero statues. At the time, they were about to be going to New York Comic Con, and I saw that they were going to have it on display. It was my first time going to a New York Comic Con. I basically went to that New York Comic Con just because I had to see the statue in person. That's how excited I was about collecting these. So I get to New York Comic Con and I see the statue, and my mind is blown even more. I'm like, holy cow, these things are amazing. So I walk up to the booth and I try to order it. I'm like, oh yeah, I would like that statue. I want to pay for it. And they're like, yeah, no, it's not available right now. You have to pre-order it. It'll be out in a year. So I'm like, oh, a year. I was like, wow, that's crazy. That's a long time. I was like, okay. I was like, but I really like it, so yeah, I'm going to do it. I'll go home and I'll pre-order it. That's what they told me to do. Go home and pre-order it. Instead, I went on, the internet, and I started typing in other Sideshow products. I started ordering everything at the time. I must have ordered 3 premium formats that week. That's how hooked I was on them. So yeah, the short answer would be my wife encouraged me to start collecting. So I guess she can't complain when I order a new statue, right? Was there a certain franchise that got me into collecting? So now it's tough because when I grew up, I didn't have like tons of superhero toys. I mean, I grew up on the Adam West Batman show, and I was born in '80. We had the George Reeves Superman show with all the reruns. As far as toys goes, you had the G.I. Joe, Ninja Turtles, He-Man, and basically that was it. I didn't have like superhero toys at that time. So it wasn't probably until the '89 Batman movie they came out with these collecting cards, and I started getting into collecting Batman cards. The Ninja Turtle movies came out, and I got into collecting the Ninja Turtle cards. But yeah, it wasn't until I got into my college years and I had a job where I had my own money and I could afford, nice things. And that's when I got into collecting comics. And at the time, I was actually collecting only Marvel comics. And I'm actually a DC guy. I don't really even like Marvel that much. And I think it was due to all the hype surrounded by the movies. At that time, we had all these Marvel movies coming out year after year after year. And I think that's what provoked my interest into collecting Marvel. As a matter of fact, my first year of collecting statues, I was collecting Marvel statues mixed in with DC statues. And I would look at my display every day, and it didn't work for me. I would look at it, I didn't really enjoy it. And at the time, I didn't know any better, but really the answer is I'm a diehard DC fan. I'm a diehard Batman fan. And that was the answer. I sold off all my Marvel stuff and just put my focus onto DC. Definitely want to thank Chris, because his channel and seeing his collection to where he just only focused on Batman actually really helped out my collection and my focus. So instead of just doing Batman, I just didn't want to have Batman by himself. I decided to go into the Justice League. So yeah, as far as franchises go, die-hard DC fan all the way. Rock on, so now, Batman. My favorite statue in my collection currently is probably going to be this guy right down here, which I'll show you in a little bit. And it is the Prime 1 Brainiac. It's the Injustice game version. I wasn't really into the Injustice games, but there's no other company that made a great Brainiac statue, and Prime 1 did it. I don't think there is any topping that Brainiac as far as I can see. The details are absolutely amazing. The paint job is absolutely amazing. Everything about that statue to me is just fantastic. It was so well executed. So yeah, I mean, I own Batman Sanity. I could say maybe Batman Sanity, but in terms of like individual quality for paint, sculpt, presence, I'm going to go with the Prime 1 Brainiac. If I could own any statue, regardless of cost, and the answer to this is not so much the cost, but the space, it's going to be the XM Studios Sean Murphy Batman on bike. I absolutely love that thing. I absolutely want that thing so bad. I think it looks freaking amazing. So yeah, I'm going to go with the Sean Murphy Batman on bike. Absolutely fantastic job by XM Studios. Would love to own that piece. If I could own a statue in my collection and have any company produce it, what statue would that be? And for me, right now, based on my collection, that's going to be an easy answer. If anybody that knows me knows that I am a New 52 collector. I collected the entire line of the Prime 1 New 52 statues. I have them all. Except we're missing somebody. We're missing Aquaman. Sideshow, Prime 1, they did us wrong. I mean, they were partnered up. They made all of the Justice League except for Aquaman. They split ways with their partnership or whatever happened, and we never got an Aquaman statue. So I'm hoping, no, it's not going to ever happen. We're never going to get a Prime 1 New 52 Aquaman, but I'm hoping we see maybe another company do something similar to where we get that New 52 design of Aquaman. So that would fit into my collection. Because as of right now, I have Jason Momoa. I don't even collect movie pieces, but I need an Aquaman. I have no Aquaman in my collection, so I had to settle for the Jason Momoa movie version. His suit actually goes very well with the New 52 collection because of the shininess and just the modern sculpt to it. So I'm enjoying it for now, but yeah, I would love to see Prime 1 make that New 52 Aquaman statue. I'm begging you. There's a lot of people out there with me who want to see that done. Enough with the questions. Let's get on to what you guys came here to see, and let's go take a tour of my display room.
Let's go. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got. Yo, let's go. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take swing. Do you got heart? Are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs. Are you willing to go bleed? They all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. Let's go. Clowns who were all taught they deserve it now. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. Let's go. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take swing. Do you got heart? Are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs. Are you willing to go bleed? I swear they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. Let's go. Clowns who were all taught they deserve it now. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. Let's go. They all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. Let's go. Clowns who were all taught they deserve it now. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. Just tell me that I can. 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 wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
right, and there you have it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my display room. Truly appreciate you taking the time out of your day to allow me to show my collection off to you. Truly means a lot to be able to share this with you. Just wanted to thank Chris, the Batman statue collector, for always featuring me on his channel and having me on. Truly appreciate it. Guys, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.
Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.